Morning class. I hope you have done exercise 13.1 and 13.5. Today we are going to discuss about cylinder now. That is exercise 13.2, surface areas of cylinder. Cylinder, when I gave you the formula, that time also I told you the best example of cylinder is the marker in my hand. It is cylindrical in shape. This portion that you can see right now, in which the marking is made, that is your curved surface area. And when we talk about this face, this is a circle, another face is again a circle, so two circles are there. Curved surface area, only this portion is included, whereas when we talk about total surface area, it will be curved surface area plus the area of two circles. Now, in your exercise 13.2, page number 216, question number 1 and question number 6 are same. In both the questions, the curved surface area of a cylinder is given to us. Either he tells us to find the radius or the diameter, or in question number 6 he is telling us to find the height. Let us do question number 1. Sixth question, you will be able to do it automatically. First is also I am giving you a hint. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 cm is 88 cm square. What are the things given to us? Height of cylinder, that is 14 centimeter, and curved surface area of cylinder is given to us, that is 88 centimeter square. He says find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. This is the base of the cylinder, and he tells us to find the diameter. We all know it is a circle, so double of radius is the diameter. We know the formula for curved surface of cylinder. I am repeating again. Please learn the formulae, otherwise you won't be able to do anything. So curved surface of cylinder formula all of us know, 2 pi r h is equals to 88 given to us. We have the height given to us. We need to find the radius. So 2 into pi, 22 upon 7 into r we do not know. H is 14 is equals to 88. Can we cross multiply and find r? All the terms are in multiplication. So r is equals to 88 into 7 upon 2 into 22 into 14. I hope there is no difficulty. Simple transposition. Simple calculation. 7 ones are, 7 twos are, 22 ones are, 22 fours are, 2 ones are, 2 twos are, 2 ones are, 2 ones are. Everything is cancelled out. So that means r is equals to 1. That is the radius is equals to 1 centimeter. So therefore radius of cylinder r is equals to 1 centimeter. So therefore diameter of cylinder, that is equals to twice of r. So 2 into 1, that is 2 centimeters. Simple question. Question number 6 is also the same. The only difference in question number 6, instead of height, radius is given to you. You have to find the height. All the steps are clear. Simple application of the formula. If you do not know the formula, it will be difficult. Take a look at question number 7. The inner diameter of a circular well is 3.5 meter and it is 10 meters deep. Well, all of you must have seen wells. In your geography, in your SSC, you must have studied about kacha well and pakka well. Kacha well, we generally find them into remote villages where there is no boundary. But if you talk about pakka wells, we see a boundary on the top, as well as there is a boundary in the inner surface of that, and it is all made of concrete. It is completed, it is cemented, so that is called a pakka well. What does he say? He says the diameter of the well and the height of the well. Question number 7. First of all, diameter of well is equals to 3.5 meter. Sir, we don't want diameter, we want the radius, so let us find the radius also. Radius of well, that is r, is equals to 3.5 upon 2 meter. Do not, I am repeating again, do not bring it into decimals. Leave it in the fraction form. Eventually you will have to do the cancellation. So leave it in the fraction form. And the depth of the well is given to you 10 meter. Depth of well, that is the height of the well, is equals to 10 meter. These are the two quantities given to us. Now what does he say? Now he says two parts are there. Find the inner curved surface area. So first part, inner curved surface area. So we all know curved surface area of a cylindrical part. Inner or outer, is it the same? 2 pi r h. We have the formulas. 2 pi r h. 2 into pi 22 upon 7 into r 3.5 upon 2 into h 10. Remove the decimal place. 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 upon 2 into 10. We have removed the decimal place into 10. 10 and 10 cancel. 2 and 2 cancel. 7 ones are 7 5s are. So we get 22 into 5. That is 110 meter square. That is the inner curved surface area. Now in the second part, what does he say? He says find the cost of plastering this curved surface area at the rate of 40 per meter square. For 1 meter square, what is the cost? 40 rupees. So simple, inner curved surface area multiplied by the cost. Second part, cost of plastering is equals to rate multiplied by curved surface area. So rate is rupees 40 per meter square multiplied by inner curved surface area 110 meter square. We have already calculated. Meter square calculated, cancelled. So 4 into 11, 4400 rupees. Simple. Again, formula. You should know plastering. We don't close the well from the top. If we don't close the well from the base. If we close it, it becomes a tank. It will not be a well. Well is used for underground water. It is open from the base. It is covered with rocks and bricks from which the water seeps in. So here it is this question. Now we come down to second part, fifth question. Again same. A cylindrical pillar 50 centimeters in diameter and 3.5 meters into height. Again he is talking about a pillar. Diameter of cylindrical pillar is equals to how much? 3.5 centimeter. Sorry, 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters. So therefore, again, radius of cylindrical pillar R is equals to 25 centimeters. If I convert it into meters, sir, why do you want to convert it into meters? Check the other dimensions. The height is in meter and the cost of rate is also given to you in meter square. The height is 3.5 meters. So let's convert this into meter. 25 upon 100 meters. So that is 1 by 4 meter. I suppose everyone knows. 25 ones are 25 fours are. And height of cylindrical pillar is equal to 3.5 meters. This is all given to us. See what does he say? Find the cost of painting its curved surface area. Again we have found the inner surface area. Here also is telling rate of painting inner curved surface area or the outer curved surface area. The formula remains the same. What is the rate of painting? Rate of painting is rupees 10 per meter square. So here is the formula. Total cost is equal to rate multiplied by curved surface area. So therefore, total cost of painting is equal to rate multiplied by curved surface area of pillar. So rate is rupees 10 per meter square multiplied by curved surface area 2 pi r h. So 10 multiplied by 2 into pi, 22 upon 7 r, 1 by 4 meter, h, 3.5 meter. Yes? Simple. Cancelled. Can we cancel? So 10 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 1 by 4 into 35 upon 10. 10 and 10 cancel. 7 ones are 7 5s are. 2 ones are 2 2s are. 2 ones are 2 11s are. So 11 5s are 55 rupees. That is the cost of plastering. I hope There is no confusion. Both the questions are same. Take a look at question number 11. You can do this question at home. The students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making decorative pen holders in the shape of a cylinder using cardboard. Each pen holder was to be of radius 3 centimeters and height 10.5. Radius is given to us of a pen holder, height is given to us. Does that pen holder open from the top? Yes sir, it is open. Is it closed from the bottom? Yes sir, it is closed. Then only the pens will be folded. So the height is given to us, radius is given to us. Can we find what is the area of cardboard required? Yes. Area of cardboard required will be equal to the curved surface area plus area of circle, that is the base. Then he says the Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required? So simple, cardboard required by 1 multiplied by 35. As many are there. Correct. So this is the dimension of the pen holder given to us. For example, say this is a pen holder. Definitely it has to be open from the top. The height is given to us and the radius is given to us. Both the dimensions are given. How much is the radius is 3 and height is 10.5. Height is 10.5 centimeter and radius is 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. Height of pen holder, that is H, is equals to 10.5 centimeter and radius of pen holder R is equals to 3 centimeter. Number of competitors. How many number of competitors are there? 35 competitors. Number of competitors is equals to 35. So how much is the cardboard required by all 35? So we have to check how much cardboard is required for one. So therefore cardboard required for one competitor is equals to curved surface area. Will it be required on the surface? Yes. Plus area of base. So curved surface area of cylinder 2 pi r h plus area of base pi r square. I hope everyone is clear. Pen holder has to be closed from the base and it has to be open from the top. That is why only one circle. That is area of base, that is what? Circle. So we can see, we can take things common from here. Pi is common, r is common. What is left? 2h plus r. But this is the cardboard required for one competitor. How many competitors are there? 35. So therefore total cardboard for 35 competitors is equal to 35 multiplied by pi into r into 2h plus r. Substitute the values. 35 into pi 22 upon 7 into r 3 into 2 into h 2 into 10.5 plus r, that is 3. Solve it. 35 into 22 by 7 into 3 into 2 into 10.5, 21, 21 plus 3, 24. Anything being cancelled out? 7 ones are 7 5s are. So 22 5s are 110 into 3 into 24. Can we multiply? 110 into 3 4s are 12, carry 1, 3 2s are 6, 6 and 1 7. So 11 2s are 22, carry 2, 11 7s are 77 and 2 79 and 0 centimeter square. This much cardboard is required for how many competitors? 35 competitors. I hope question is clear. Correct. So you have to try out question number 1, question number 5, question number 6, question number 7 and question number 11 is right there in front of you. In the next lecture we shall be discussing about the volume of cylinders, clear, and the remaining questions of this. please practice these questions in your notebook. I hope points are clear. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.